What the fuck are we on? What is this? Part 22? Alright. Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is part 22 of Blueprints, and I am still thinking about the travesty of a last session that I had, and we are gonna try to remedy it today. So we're on day 61. Here's the game plan. Here's what we're doing. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same as the last game plan, because I made what was essentially zero progress last time. We made zero progress. Nothing that I wanted to happen happened. I had the worst RNG luck that I've had so far. Nothing good happened. So the way I see it is the new plan is the old plan. I am gonna scum it. I am ending and restarting the day until I get the shrine, because I need the shrine to get the blessing of the monk, so that whenever I end in a day, I can put stop. Whenever I end a day in a certain room, I can put that room outside, and I think something might happen if I put the antechamber outside. So that is a main goal. Secondary main goal, which is apparently the main goal that I'll never succeed in, which is getting into the secret garden and breaking that goddamn wall. Dude, two goals! You'd think it would be manageable. Maybe today it will be. When are you gonna find that microchip? I don't know! First, it's haunting me. Am I supposed to have found it by now? Where the hell is it? Honestly, if I haven't found it by today, I'll start taking hints. Like, that is driving me insane. That there are two places now where it needs to go. I've solved a secondary puzzle involving the microchip, but I do not have the microchips to do it. That's insane. You've seen all the clues? Well, that just pisses me off, man. We had so much fun with parlor puzzles. Oh my god, I had the worst parlor puzzle luck ever. How's it going, Piku? Here you go. There's the burr worm arrive. Yep, welcome in. All right. I failed you on the parlor puzzle. First, I failed them twice. And actually, yeah, you were wrong. I'm surprised I didn't get banned. I should have. You have one more chance. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep saves coming until I get shrine, because I've got to do it. I'm not running through the other days. I don't care anymore. Shrine or nothing. Show me shrine. I forgot I ended. Okay, well, I forgot I ended in the code check. It would be worth it to do a day right now, just because I did. Look, you can't see it. I do have the master key right away. Okay. Quick day run just to make use of the coat check being right here. I'm gonna try to go get the secret garden key, and hopefully we'll get the equipment that we can break down the wall. Maybe we'll get lucky today, and then starting tomorrow we'll just roll for shrine. Okay, fine, we'll do the coat check. Fine, I forgot that I put that there. Lane, have a good lurk. It's summer, you don't need a coat. Yeah, well, not for where I'm going. Oh my god, it's so dark in here on the outside. This is scary. Hello. One master key, please. What? It didn't even ding. Did you notice that? Oh. Never mind. Goodbye. Good day. Ooh, and there's no, like, paintings. Ooh, that's freaky. Okay. I bet you could progress more quickly if every day were Blueprints Day. I don't think that my mental state can handle playing it every day first. I'm weirdly happy with the once a week that we've been doing. I feel like it's just enough. And then a week goes by so quickly for me. How was your Togusi today? Man, you do not pay me enough to ask me that. All right. I'm just gonna run through. I have the master key. I'm gonna run through and I'm gonna try to just see if I can get the secret garden. Here's the thing. You cannot let me forget to go recheck the master key into the coat check before we end. I need to have enough steps at the end of the day to get back to the coat check to check the master key. I do not let me end the day with the master key in my inventory. Okay, let's see. I guess let's do workshop because workshop always has like items and I feel like that's where I was hoping I would get. Shovel is good, but it's not what I was hoping for in order to make the power hammer, but that's fine. That's fine, I'll take it. That's what we're going for right now. We need items to make the power hammer, so I guess chapel's good right here. Checking your coat and then having to be outside is crazy. But I didn't check my coat, I checked my master key. Dings when you press the bell. Yeah, I found that out. Alright, let's see. I guess... Let's put corridor. Freezer already, jeez. Okay, let's do lab. And I guess we can start an experiment since we're in here. It's just so crazy that on the last session that we played, like, I didn't even get to the antechamber once. I didn't make it to the antechamber one single time. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard. Okay, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, whenever you draft a shop room, each bedroom you draft after your second. Ooh, add 3 aquariums. Permanently add 1 gold. Set your dice to 2. That is a pretty good one. Let's do whenever you draft a shop room. Set your dice to 2. I like having dice. We still want the antechamber? Yes and no. Not today specifically. Because I don't have my thing running. So there's an outside room called the Shrine where you can get different blessings. What I was trying to do was there's one blessing called Blessing of the Monk where it says whatever room that you end the day in, you can draft it the next day outside. So I was trying, while having the Blessing of the Monk, to get to the antechamber up here so I could end the day in there and see what happens when I draft it in the outside room. However, the entire session that the blessing was active, I didn't make it to the antechamber once. So today it doesn't matter. Those days it did. After this day specifically, I'm gonna keep re-rolling until I get Shrine, and then we're gonna try again. But today, yeah, today that's not the goal specifically. Like, in-game today. I guess let's put... Both of these are gonna take my last gem. I guess let's do security. I thought you're supposed to be good at this game by now. Man, I can't control the game, Molly. What do I look like? The Devler? Okay, we're gonna change the key card to low since I don't have one on me. Kind of. Kind of? What do you mean, kind of? The solo Devler. You kind of look like the Devler. No, I'm not. I'm not the Devler. Who told you that? Oh, I was like, special keys. I forgot I had the master key. I forgot that was the whole point. Almost forgot that was the whole point. Okay, let's do Den. The Devler. Don't you put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me? What do you mean? Okay, well, master key's already coming in clutch, I will say that. Because these are a lot of locked doors already. Ooh, let's do Let's see. Chapel does go to the left already. Let's do commissary. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I would say I would curse you. Oh no. Damn it, this isn't... Oh, there is a sledgehammer in here. Okay, that's good. Sledgehammer. So we need battery pack and... Actually, I'm gonna buy all of these because I feel like the more of these I buy, the less likely they'll show up in the other workshop, so... I need battery pack and I need... spare lever to make the power hammer. Which again, this is reliant on me also getting to the secret garden, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Sticking out your code for the devil. What the fuck? Okay, well I can't put passageway. I guess I'll just put the Geist bedroom here. Sticking out your tongue for the Rizzler. So pretty. No, stop it. Should I go back down? I feel like... I guess I'll just keep going up. Ooh, locks. Actually, you know what? Oh, I don't have any freaking gems, dude! Okay. Alright, bedroom it is. I wonder what the Rizzler is up to right now. You want me to ask him for you? He's usually pretty busy. I need to stop going in the sides because I'm gonna need him for the... Oh my god, I still can't put this. Okay, I need gems. I would like this to connect. Yeah, I don't really want to dead loop this. I guess I'll put gem. But I'm gonna backtrack. I have his number. I can ask myself. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that... I didn't realize you were on that kind of basis. My mistake. Apologies. Okay, we're gonna go all the way through. Because you can only pull the secret garden on a side, so I kind of need to leave those open. Ooh, armory. Spare foyer would be good. Actually, it doesn't even matter if... I have the master key. It doesn't even matter if hallway doors are locked. Let's do... I guess I'll put the armory. Oh. I forgot about my experiment. Oh, but okay, so... but I already had 2. Actually, oh, fuck, I think I had 4 dice. I think I shot myself in the foot. Oops. I don't really need this, except it does give me... I mean, I could take this. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't technically need anything in here. I could grab this. I've never actually grabbed the night shield. It could help us in the freaking parlor puzzles. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room. You know what? Yeah. Yep, we're doing it. Okay, I guess let's do... hallway? You're kind of weird layouts. Well, there's funeral parlor. I was wondering when it was going to show up. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad time for it, but I don't like that it goes down. Ooh, hallway closet would work, but again... Oh my god, but I still don't have any freaking... Where's my gems, dude? If I put funeral parlor here, I'd have to go through gymnasium, which isn't a big deal. It's just... Let's try to redraw. Ooh, West Wing Hall is better. Yeah, let's do that. Is Roxanne the song I missed? What do you mean? Oh, in the beginning? No, it was just like a... It was like a skibidi bop bop beep choo like kind of song. Okay, I guess let's put workshop. Good, good. We got battery pack. Okay, good. We just need a spare lever, and then we can make a power hammer. I need gems. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the night shield, and we're gonna do the funeral parlor. And then you guys have to help me solve this. But if we get it wrong, at least I won't lose 30 steps this time. All right, you guys ready? You guys can help me solve this because I hate these. If you don't know, it's you got to figure out where the gems are. At least one box is false, one box is true. That's the rules. White box? Why'd you go white to white? Why'd you go right to right to white? Why'd you go right to white, Ben? Black one's right there. Why'd you go straight to white? Oh, it couldn't be that one? Crazy, dude. Crazy. Why'd you go straight to black? I didn't! Why'd you say white instead of right? Because I'm bad at speaking! Don't deflect onto me. Just because they're interchangeable. No! No! No, I didn't mean it. Can I see the clues, please? Oh, suddenly it's all about the boxes. This one looks fucking awful, dude. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, I'm about to guess. I'm already over this. Okay, a statement with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the wow, I hate this so much. The gems are in the box with the most words. Why are there two? False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. It's arguing with itself. What the heck? This box has gems. What the fuck? Is it in black? Blue was my first thought. Trust the black box, but I didn't pay attention. A statement with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the box with the most words. That's what I'm saying, Piku. Too much information. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. This box has the gems! Okay, let's say this is true. If this is true, after a certain point, I refuse to engage in these and only guess. Here's the worst part, Molly, is that if I'm wrong, I lose 30 steps. Thankfully, we are shielded on this one, so if we're wrong, that won't happen, but... No, not this time specifically, but all the other times. Like, I can't just go through my entire run just guessing, you know what I mean? Can I count the blue box words? Okay, let's see, yep. After a while, I just stopped drafting the funeral parlor. And I have 2 of them in my draft library too, Taltos. There's an L or an I? No, it's an L. Blue is 21. Okay, you want to count this one? This is why you take the upgrade that gives you 2 keys. Listen, Molly, I wish I did that, okay? I wish I did that. Stop saying 21 Jump Street. It's not in white? Okay. And then there's this one, which has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words. You're welcome. You're welcome. Fine, my bad. My name here. A statement is half the thing. Yeah, and it being true doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the gems are. So let's say if this is true, then at least one of the other ones obviously has to be false, but... So if this was false, I just don't know, what do you mean that's not true? White is neither fully true nor fully false. You evaluate, yeah, per statement. Logic says black. That's because it just says this box has gems. The blue box has a statement with 11 words and an even number of words. That's not Y, but I'm not typing Y. What the hell? I think white is double false, blue is half and half, black is true. Should we just go black? If you think we should just open the black box, put 1. If you think I'm wrong, put 2. Why would someone label black that way if it's not true? I like the thought with that statement of like somebody's coming in here and being like ee and changing them. If you do this, you can never go back. No, no. Blue is all false. Okay, we got a lot of 1s. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not looking. You think it's actually white? If blue and white are true, then black is false. Okay, so let's see. If this one was true, if this box was true, it would say false statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. That would make this true. This statement is true, which means that this one is false. It would mean that false statements have less than 6 words. It would mean that that's not true. Why can't be fully true? But it's like inside itself. It's not that the box itself is half and half. It's that the statement is half and half, but the box is true. Does that make sense? The box is true. It's just also like negating one of its statements. That's not how it works. What are you talking about? If this box was true, this statement would be true, which means that this wouldn't be true, which means that false statements don't have less than 6 words. At least one box is only true statements. At least one box is only false statements. Oh, or are you saying, you're saying chat? Because I feel like this would be a true box. If it was true. It can't be both. It can be both? I'm opening the black box. Ah! Give me that! GG's, chat. GG's. GG's. GG's, we did it. Bazinga! Don't hit him with the bazinga. Okay, courtyard's good. That was so easy. Labels don't lie. Yeah, people lie. Whoa, she lied. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's truly elementary, I must say. Dude, I gotta get like I gotta get a hat like that. Okay, let's put spare foyer right here, because then it connects to the foundation. Attic would be nice, but it's a dead end. Now that you've hit the 2 statement boxes, you'll have to come to terms with boxes that have both a true and false statement. Nope. Nope, they're dead to me. Oh. Nice, okay. Wait, there's something else in here. Oh, a coin! I, for one, never thought it was the blue one. You know what? I believe you, Zenith. I believe you. You could rock a Holmes hat. Yeah, yeah. Give me like a little fake pipe, too. I could wear it every Thursday. How's it going? We dinky? We're dinking today, Jordan. How you doing? Why stop at a fake pipe? Full on crack pipe. Oh, can I do that? Why the pipe gotta be fake? Okay, you guys are really latching onto this. Okay, you're latching onto this a lot. I don't overly need the kennel, other than the fact that it goes to the right, which I guess is good. Let's do reading nook. You can do anything, girly pop. Oh my god, thank you, Slay. Gonna order pizza. Let's go. Some opium, perhaps? Do you have a source? Oh my god, more Jesus. Okay. Well, I got more dice, which I guess is good. Again, I'm still looking for... I need the secret garden key. And a spare lever part, but... Great Hall would be good. And I do feel like a lot of times I do find a spare lever in the Great Hall. That's a good spot for it. Let's do that. Where is the pipe? Oh, I don't have one! Okay, that goes through. Oh, actually, that's good. Thank God, because actually I needed gems way more than I needed keys, so I'll take the gems. Whoa! See, look, it's working today. Greek salad with chicken or rice and lamb. Ooh. Greek salad with chicken sounds pretty bomb. You have 30 gems in chat right now. 30 is pretty bold. 10 maybe. Casino! I love gambling! Ooh. Well, it's probably okay if I block off the top of the foundation. If I do hallway closet right here, I get an extra item. Let's do that. I love gambling! Okay, damn, they're really loading me up with the dice today. Okay, key card's not bad, because it's not like I could get through it with a master key and another gem. It's not turning out the worst, but I do still need... I do still need a lever and the secret garden key. That's the most important part, but... let's do pool? Okay, here, I'm gonna ask a leading question. Furs, there's a lot of weird little tidbits and notes, or anybody else who knows, in the locker room. Is there a clue for the third piece in the locker room? Because I feel like I haven't really explored. Oh no! Wow! I'm so sorry. I guess that's my bit for the day. It like, the problem is I feel like it like takes over me. Like I lose control of my body when it happens. Okay, sorry. In all senses of the word, I may be Crash Bandicoot. Okay, wait, there's something else in here. Also, hi, Chobi. Chobi, how's it going? Chobi, oh, a key. Chobi, do you watch Dropout? Like, do you watch, like, Game Changers or anything? Okay, no microchip clue in the locker room. Okay, good to know. Bit disappointed that you didn't open up the YouTube video with that. No, you gotta draw him in. You gotta draw him in for it. I don't want to. Wow, yow, ouch. Put the parasites in me. Put the parasites me. Am I getting the reality check? No, it's really good. It's really good, actually. There's a guy that it reminds me of you a lot in a really good way. He's funny as hell. He's so funny. Anybody know Jacob Wysocki? You know who I'm talking about? That's who Chobi reminds me of. No, it's awesome. They do a bunch of like okay, picture whose line is it anyway? But for like millennials. Lillian says this is a good thing. I wonder if she agrees with me. They had like a really Jacob Wysocki centered episode with him that I just watched last night, and the whole time I was like, man, he's so Chobi coded. That's probably the worst pitch ever. That's the best way I can describe it, though. Whose Line Is Anyway is already for millennials. Okay, listen, I agree. I love Whose Line Is It Anyway. I used to watch it all the time. But anyways, that's, I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it, I think. I love that show. Okay, so if we get to the corners, we can try to draw the secret garden now, but I also still need to get the power hammer, so I still need to find the lever. That's gonna be the hard part. That's gonna be the hard part. Maybe I should... I'll just see if I can start drafting it. Oh! It worked already, I think. Ah! Okay. Man, I'm not gonna be able to find a lever, am I? That's gonna suck. I saw a few Whose Line tapings. Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. I've probably seen every episode, or at least just about. Okay, there was something that I was kind of curious about that I wanted to test as well. See, this is the wall. This is the wall that I need to freaking break still. At least I think. I think I could break that. Also, look, I opened up another part. Yeah, look, everything would have worked out perfectly. Something I was kind of thinking about. Okay, so these point all this way. That somebody else made me think of. Was... Where is it? Charts and guides, maybe? No. This. I don't know if this has anything to do with this, but it did make me curious. So there's this like weather vane in here and you can rotate them around. And there was this note in the clock tower and there was like a little figurine of a swan. And there's a swan, or I guess more like a goose. Actually, it looks more like a goose, but still. It could be a swan, actually. On top of this. But this note says, southward I see a swan. Wait, actually, the swan is pointing south. That's interesting. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore. Carried by westwardly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. So I don't know if it has something to do with this? Southward I see a swan. There's three. There's three of these that I can move. So maybe the swan is just the one pointing south, and maybe I move the other three. Carried by westwardly winds. But then which one is which? Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. I don't know if that actually means anything. But I'm in here, and I feel like it's also worth a try. Small Gyat's 8 dates. No, not small Gyat's. Is this a puzzle game? I hate to break it to you, Bill Nye. This is like the ultimate puzzle game. Two of those that you can move. Wait, I can't move all three of them? Okay, that moves the middle one. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. So I can move the bottom, and I can move the middle one. So let's say, what if, like, if this is south, and west is stuck, then we're just missing north. Which is that way, and east. I mean, there's only like... There would only be a couple options then that would be right. So if the bottom one is pointing east and that one's pointing north, that didn't do anything. So let's move the bottom one to the north. Again, I don't actually know that this is going to do anything, but... Oh, I thought something was happening for a second. And then we move the other one to the east. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, that did not do anything. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. Part of me almost wonders if I have to come here at like night or something. Is that too elaborate? Is that too many things? Whatever. I don't know what it means. I figure also maybe I'll find out more when I actually manage to break the wall. Stop looking at me, Swan. Okay, well, that's good. Again, now I just need to see if I can even find a lever. It did say the word moon. I know! Maybe I'll just come back. I'll probably be here at night. I'll come back. Because why not, I guess? Oh, I thought I was going down. I didn't mean to go up, actually. I guess let's put observatory. Here's the thing. Where's going to be the best place to find a secret, like a broken lever, though? I feel like that's going to be down to RNG, right? Like... Because there wasn't one... Like, where am I going to find one? I already put down... Oh, did I put on... Yeah, I already put down both of the workshops. Sometimes I found one in the Great Hall, but it wasn't in there. Oh, the lever store! Ah, I forgot about the lever store! Greenhouse would be nice. Do you think I could maybe find one in the greenhouse? I feel like I never pulled the greenhouse. What do I need to do? Is that a corner one? Like, I feel like, look, I've drafted it one time. So also, speaking of, this roof is always weird to me. Tends to have levers for me very often. Sometimes they appear in trunks, okay. So potentially attic. And maybe greenhouse. Okay, so let's try and draft the greenhouse in the corner. I do have a lot of dice. I could try to reroll for it. If I can get up here, maybe I can draft it. Same with down here, maybe. I feel like I don't often find them in trunks, but that doesn't mean that I can't find them in trunks. What the Oh, that's a skull. Okay, not clicking that. Nice! 5 gems is good. Oh, I just got a pair of chests into the entrance hall as well. That's good. Here's an apple. Greenhouse is a wing. Oh, it doesn't have to be corner. It's just on the wing. Levers in swim trunks. Yep. From a north door on the east wing. Or a south door on the west. What? That's so specific. Does your draft pool normally have 2 workshops? Yep. I already drafted both of them, though. But yeah, that's normal for me. Ah, the rotunda. I could do vestibule. Yeah, because the rotunda rotates. That's its whole point, but that one also costs more gems than the vestibule, and it doesn't matter if it locks behind me, so. Looking away from the house, you have to approach it from the right. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so it's a wing. North door on the east wing. So I'd have to be going up like this. Well, that's not good. There's a dead end right there. That's not gonna work. South door on the west. That's... Oh, that is the west wing. I think my greatest curse is not being good at directions, though. Wait, so where could I draft it? I'm trying to figure out where I need to come at. I do have down here. I can still come at it from down here. On the bottom. I could do it from gymnasium. So should I go down to gymnasium to try to do it instead of going down from secret garden? Or from top left, like going down? Could I go this way and go down and try to draft it? So is it like going down on the west and up on the right? Okay. Okay, down. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the left and I'm gonna try to draft down and see if I get it. Okay, okay. And then if I don't, I'll come back over here and I'll try to go up. Okay. Good to know. Let's put the vestibule. And we'll see. Jesus, okay. Okay, well I need something that's gonna go through, so I don't want archives. Let's redraw. Passageway. Passageway is good. Although I think sometimes would the weight room potentially have one too, maybe? I don't want to lose half my steps, but if I like needed to. What? 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 Let's put passageway. You should ban him. Hee hee. What the hell? Man, I hardly ever get into the mailroom. Here's the cloister. Cloister's good. If I can draft a green room, I could raise my luck. Which might help. Okay, let's dig. Alright, we got a few old coins. Okay, I got a key that I don't need, but that's fine. Oh, an old rusty nail! Thank you. No, you didn't have to, though. You didn't have to. Okay, let's go up. What about the female room? That's what I'm saying. Conference room isn't bad for that. Aquarium also often has items. But I do feel like maybe I should save my gems. Let's put conference room, just because I'd rather save the gem. Aquarium will kill your dice. Oh, true! True! Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. True. Okay, yeah, that was a good call. I forgot about that. Also, I think ads are done. Twitch viewers, if you were stuck in the ads, thanks for watching them. I do appreciate it. Of course, don't forget you can subscribe to the channel if you'd like to get rid of the ads and support me in the process. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free sub every single month as well. So make sure you're using that Prime sub on somebody. I don't overly need the vault. I don't want the freezer. Speakeasy's fine, I guess. Show me lever. Oh, a banana. Thank you. All right, watch this. Watch this. Oh, what is this? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Watch this. Oh, I'm sensing that the answer is 12. No. Damn it. For a second, I actually did think that that was a lever. For like a split second. I don't even know if you can find a lever in there, but Gotta do a store run. Good luck, John. Well, I don't really need to spread keys, but it does go down. But I could also just redraw. Ooh, could do secret passage and pick green room. Wait, that's a good idea, right? I have 4 dice. Eventually, I would have to pull the greenhouse if that's the case of me being able to draft it going down. It kind of blocks off this way, but at that point, that's not the point of today, and it doesn't really matter. My point is getting into the freaking secret garden wall finally. That's literally my whole goal, so... Okay, let's do secret passage. All I'm saying, guys, is that before I subbed, I was single. Now I'm in a 2-month relationship. It works! It works! Okay, then we'll do green. Okay, come on. Show me greenhouse. Yes, let's go! Yes, it worked! It worked! Bill Nye! Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. I think so. Bill. Okay, that took way too long. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh my god, your luck is going through the roof right now. Watch this. Watch this. I send you luck. I send you luck. I send you good luck. I send you good luck in your life and in your relationships and in your job. Whoa. Frame rate's going crazy. What the fuck was... Did you see that? Was that on my end or was that you guys too? Did you see me in like... Did I just send you good luck in like PowerPoint presentation?
Tubby convinced me.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I send you luck, Balmont. I send you good luck. I send you luck. Luck. I'm sending it to you. Whoa, wait, my computer does not like when I do that. Is that happening to you guys or do I look crazy right now? My PowerPoint presentationing? I'll do it slow. I'm sending you luck. I'm sending you good luck. I'm sending you luck in your life. Wow! There you go. There you go. That's for you. That's for you and it's gonna work. Don't worry. Bill Nye, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And Baumon, thank you for the 3 months sub. 3 months of subbing. That's crazy. Thank you. Sub or not sub? No. You should sub. I just sent you the good luck and I can't take that back. Okay, well, here it is. Look, we got greenhouse. We got greenhouse. I was single before I subbed to Faye, and since then I got into a relationship and also broke up with them. Dude, if that's your prerogative, I love that for you. Whoa. Wait, it's very drippy in here. What the hell? Why is this so... Oh, watering can. Is that normal? Why is it so drippy? Oh, I forgot I could break this. I think I could break this wall too. Oh my god, I need a secret lever so bad, dude. Oh, all I got was a watering can. I needed a broken lever. That actually kind of sucks. Okay, so I can break that too? Damn it. You're welcome. Thank you. It is very moist in here. What the hell is this? Why is this in the middle of here? Has that always been there? A nice refreshing bath. Damn. Really needed that lever. That's a bummer. There's never a broken lever here, right? Wait, really? I mean, I got a watering can. There's a brick. Could I break the wall with a brick? Okay, where else could have a broken lever? Chests, right? I did add a pair of chests to the entrance hall I can still check. It would make sense that there's no lever. Damn it, Balmon! That's fine, that's fine. Because if I do get it now, I would also like to break this wall. But yeah, there's no lever here. Okay, well now we gotta just try the other ways. So let's go back. I'll try up here and we'll just keep drafting things until hopefully I get something. Bad news is I didn't raise my luck. But we'll see what happens. Oh, watering can. Sure. Ooh, extra drippy. Wait, did that do anything? Should I not have used that? Uh-oh. Okay, if I can pull the attic, I mean, there's a chance that there would be one in there. I'm kind of trying to, like... There's solarium. Oh, actually, I do need one that goes to the right. Or at least it would be nice. Okay, let's put... pantry... If I can get, like, as many items as I can, I feel like the likelihood of me getting a lever is going to be higher. Mailroom. Adjusting the rarity of floor plans. Okay, what do we think? I don't... It would say if I had a package in here. So I don't have a package in the mailroom. I guess I could go in conservatory just to adjust the rarity. Is there an item in conservatory? I feel like there's not. Sometimes conservatory has stuff. I mean, adjusting the rarity is fine too. I'll just put that one there. I have a couple other places I can still draft at. Ah! I dug up a whole brick! Okay, did it just give me the gem outright? Because That's weird. Because I'm, like, watering, but I feel like I'm not seeing the things. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? Is it just giving me it? Oh, you know what? Dark room? Get the hell out of here, dude. Get the hell out of here. Do I need to go in the dark room again? Am I shooting myself in the foot by putting it at rare? I watered that conservatory real good, though. Because I never pick the dark room, and I don't want it. Mine's rare for sure. Yeah, let's do that. Drafting studio. Damn, that one's at rare? Actually, I think I'm only missing... Well, let's put it to... I mean, it does go all the way through, so it's not even like it's a terrible room. It is 2 gems. But I'm missing 1 room. I'll put it as standard. Boudoir's a standard. That's fine. Let's make it common, actually. It's common now. I know what you're missing. But I feel like you're doing a bit. Without even checking. Oh, what room? Yeah, I'm missing 1 room. What is it first? Go ahead. I'll quiz you. Nope. What the hell? This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know what I'm missing. Was the last classroom? Yeah, I'm missing, the only way I can draft classrooms is by putting the schoolhouse, wrong way, on the outside. I don't actually have the classroom in my, in my drafting inventory. That's not a missing room? What do you mean? Well, I mean one that I can get from the drafting studio. Oh, it is just giving me the gem. Okay. All the classrooms are the same regarding the directory. Yeah, but it's not in my directory. Oh, this just freezes. No, I don't want to do that. Putting solarium might be good. Your directory shows classroom? What? Okay, well, it's the only one that I have left to pick up from the room then. No solarium. That's different. Oh my god. Man, this will be so annoying. This will be so annoying if we can't get... Man, this is gonna suck. Oh, a banana! When did that get there? Let's try to redraw. Sauna. I don't think sauna has an item in it, does it? We need rooms that are gonna have items in them. That's what we're looking for right now. At this point, I feel like attic is my best bet, but there's other places that I can potentially draw the attic, so it's not like it has to be right here. I think aquarium can have it. I think aquarium can have it, but if I draft the aquarium, it's gonna drop my dice to 2. So I wanted to at least use it like once or twice before it takes 2 of my dice away. But, because yeah, I would lose 1 die. Yeah, but when I draft it, it'll give me 2. So it'll be a net win, assuming that assuming that it pulls up again. Let's try to redraw. Otherwise, I probably would have picked it. Showroom wouldn't have it. Music room wouldn't have it either, but there could be a major key that might help me out. Like a prism key? Let's put music room. Oh, car keys? Alright, man. Now you're just being freaking ridiculous. No. No, I didn't need car keys. Oh my god. That's dumb. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go into the foundation. We're gonna loop back around to the beginning. Freaking car keys, dude. Man, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I don't have my license. What? A banana? Who's putting these bananas here? Now you can drive to Lowe's and buy a lever. Oh, was that an option? Why didn't anybody tell me that? Secret Garden blooms bananas for you? Oh yeah, it does. I forgot. I always forget about that. Blooms bananas. She hasn't even found Lowe's yet? No, what? No. No, I know. I know Lowe's. This thing always freaks me out. This one doesn't fit the vibe. What's up with this guy, man? Home Depot for life? No, Lowe's gang. Lowe's gang. Home Depot, boo. Okay, well, we can go check the chests in the front. Maybe I will get really lucky. Who's Osiris and what's a squeeze snack? That's my cat. That's my boy. And he gets a squeezy. He's feeling kind of iffy today, though, because there's been lots of storms. That's just a bunch of coins. Drink water? Fine, but not because you told me to. It's because my throat hurts. Thanks for the hydration. Damn it, dude. I don't know. I can't even think of a time that I found a lever in a chest, to be honest. All right. Locker room. Can I use the master key on the locker rooms? I don't think I've ever had all of them open at the same time. That could be interesting. What? I can't? Really? What? That's kind of bullshit. But I do have 13 keys. And I don't need to use them. Fake master key. Huh? I don't need to spread keys throughout the house, but... Wait, how many gems do I need? No, I nixed the attic cost. It's free for me. Never mind. That's so dumb. You know what? I'm gonna open up all the lockers. I've never done that before. Why does the sun look like you? Alright. Is that what you're... Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that sun. What? What? That doesn't look like me. Yeah, because I've looked at this. I think I've opened up all of these separately. Apple. But I've never opened them all up at the same time, so I always forget like what's in what. Oh, 1 gem. Thank you. I think I might have enough keys to open them all up. Even if I run out, it's fine. 2 apples! Oh, how about them apples? How about them apples? What do you think of that? Okay. Damn. 5 left? Okay, maybe I don't have enough keys, but I'm opening up a lot of them. Whoa, an apple! Okay, I definitely don't have enough. But it did spread keys. If I wanted to, I could loop back around to the conference room, which I think will have keys in it too, and I could open up the rest of them. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to do this, but... Oh, there's another key! What the... There was a key on the ground too. Oh, that had nothing. This is weirdly satisfying, though. I've looked at that. Yeah, I've seen that. Money. Oh, I only have 1 left. Can I get more keys? Nope. Okay, this one actually isn't ringing a bell. I don't think that I've opened this before. Okay, screenshot? Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I've never even heard of Kirk Darren. Have I? Who the hell's Kirk Darren? That's not one of the IT guys, is it? Doesn't sound... Right? Hmm. That's weird. Oh, damn it. I ran out of keys. Okay, I actually don't think I'd opened that one before. Vault. Well, I don't really need the vault. Laundry room. Okay, boudoir goes 2. And it gets us 2 more gems. That's good. Not gems, dice. Poor Kirk. I mean, is it? I don't even know that guy. Who even is that? We do have a lot of items in our inventory. Laundry room has keys. I don't actually need the keys though. It's just for the things. Plus it was a dead end and I don't want it to be a dead end because I want to use up these spaces. If we do funeral parlor, that at least goes to the left. Or I could just keep redrawing, but damn, you know what? Veranda would have been good. But I feel like I've already pretty much pulled a lot of the green rooms. Veranda might have a thing. Damn it, I just saw... No, the bug! The bug is here! Okay, if we put veranda here, though, I wouldn't be able to draft to the left, and I would have just these 2 rooms able to draft from for items. So I'd only have 2 more chances. I do have 4 dice. Do I have any more green rooms to even pull? I feel like well, aquarium. Aquarium counts as a green room. That might be the play. Okay, let's put veranda. The bug. There's always like one little gnat in here, Piku. Oh, and there's a chest in here. And somehow it doesn't even matter. I'll kill them every time, and then another one will show up. Oh, good, a rock. A rock. A rock. No, okay, nothing. All right, come on. All right, you know what? More dice. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Even though if I pull an aquarium now, it will, it'll reset it to 2, but... Okay. It's getting kind of dicey. Do I have any other green rooms? Morning room? What's morning room? Is that a corner one? That's not ideal. -2, -2, -2, -2. I wish this told me. Where can I draft the morning room? I already did Secret Garden, I already did Cloister, I already did Courtyard. Haven't done Patio. Haven't done Terrace. So there are these 2 still left that I could potentially draft. That, like, might have an item in them. Okay. I think here would be the ideal, right? This would be my ideal. The absolute ideal would be drafting a green room right here. And then drafting either another green room in the corner, like I could go back up to the West Wing Hall, or drafting aquarium. I would prefer not to draft aquarium right here because it's going to reset my dice to 2. So I might try to roll for a green room right here, unless... Maybe I should go here first and try to roll for a green room, because I feel like some of them can only be put in corners. So maybe I should do that instead. Because the aquarium could go right here. Oh yeah, attic. Fuck, that's right. I needed the attic. Okay, I need attic in one of the spaces. And either a green room or an aquarium in the other. That's what I need to do. Let me go right here and see if I can pull attic. Because, yeah, attic is going to have the most items at least. Even though every time I pull it, they always just give me freaking dice and gems. Mechanarium sometimes have items. You can't draft Mechanarium on the edges. And that's reliant on me having the rooms to open them up. Yeah, John's bug assassins. Okay, come on. Mailroom, no. Let's redraw. Ballroom, no. Dining room. walk-in closet. I mean... Could put walk-in attic would be better. But there's always the chance that I don't draft attic just due to RNG. And here, the walk-in closet, at least here, I could put walk-in closet and try to still get attic here. Or green room or something else. I mean, I do have a lot of items. There's still a decent chance.
Need donation from someone. I cast cats.
Oh, we're not casting cats. We're casting shrimps. I forgot to change it. Wait, watch this. Watch this. No! Whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Wow. What's that? Watch this. Was that you, Bill Nye? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, put the florbs! Put the florbs! I don't know who makes these, but good job. I should really add their link. I use other stuff. Whoa! What the heck? Bill Nye, was it you? Thank you for the $6 to the Ko-Fi bar. Holy heck, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow, if you put any Ko-Fi donation, a crazy little alert plays every time, and you contribute to a bonusy stream where I come back on a Friday, and I stream something that I only would stream on a Friday. That's crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Whoa, and you make my taxes harder? What was the cast cats? Oh, it's from the last one. I just forgot to change it. That's from the last alert. Oops. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I cast shrimps. I cast UFO shrimps. Sorry, my mistake. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry. I always forget. I always forget about the actual alert part to change. Is forgiven? Oh. Thank God. Thank you. Okay, let's try to put walk-in closet. Oh, okay, that scared me for a second. Come on, man. Can it even be in here? I feel like it can, right? Man, see, look, I don't need this. 1 key, like 3 coins, 2 gems. Oh, brother, they're not even actual items. Come on, man. All right, we're gonna have to go up. And we literally have 1 more shot. As per usual. Your title is interesting, giving recent news. Okay, well, 1. If somebody got canceled, it's not my fault because I have 0 idea what you're talking about. Whatever it was, it's not my fault. I didn't know about it. Okay, we have 4 dice left. All right. Okay, friends, wish me luck. I'm going in. Okay, well, there's the attic. All right, attic it is, friends. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Please. 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 Please, 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 please. They're just gonna have a bunch of gems. No! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. I owe it all to you guys. I owe it all to you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for making this happen for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I can't believe it actually worked. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's working. That looks nothing like a lever. It's a broken lever. Well, what appears to be a broken lever. Oh my god. That was literally our last shot. That's crazy. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now, dude. Maybe I should save it, actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go check the master key since I'm right here. But, like, what if I, like, break these rooms and then for some reason I need it again? I mean, I have 2 keys. I'll be fine, right? But I just figure since I'm here, I might as well go out and check it. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, thank god. Okay, let's go make our item first. Okay, so we need the broken lever, the sledgehammer, and the... Oh my god, I was literally sitting on it. God, I was blind. The battery pack. Okay, we're gonna make the power hammer. Oh my god. Should I go check the master key right now? Am I gonna be okay without it? I feel like there's nothing else for me to open, right? You ever used a sledgehammer in real life? I think you've asked me that before. Okay. I'm gonna go down. And actually, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna check it, and then I'm just gonna come back through the foundation. Because I need to go up. I'm gonna go to the greenhouse, and then I'm gonna go to the secret garden. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe it's finally happening. This is crazy. It feels surreal. Guys, are you so happy for me? I've been trying to break the wall in the secret garden for literal weeks. That's insane. The RNG in this game is crazy. It's been 84 years. It has. This is it. This is what your 30s looks like, by the way. I'm so happy. Okay, good job me though, because if we're being honest, having the code check right here with the master key kind of came in clutch. Can I break these? No. Can I fill it with water? Should I save my watering can? I will never become 30. I mean, like, me either. I'm just saying, like, if you were, this is probably what it would look like. Oh, I gotta go around. Oh, sorry, bird. Sorry. What are we working on at the moment? Taliz, you're not gonna believe this. Sorry, Tails. I don't know why I said Taliz. Tails, you're not gonna believe this, dude. On my last chance shot, I got the broken lever in the attic. It was our last chance. I made the power hammer. We're gonna go break a wall, not only in the secret garden, but also in the greenhouse. Everything's coming up, Faye. Tear down that wall! Are there any other walls I can break? Is there anything else I missed? Now that I have the power hammer and I'm never gonna get it again? Are you winning? Kind of, yeah! I mean, as much as you can win in blueprints before it kicks you down a flight of stairs. We have the power of hammer! Alright. And it's so funny that I specifically drafted greenhouse too, because if I did not remember. I did not remember that there was a breakable wall in there because I had been in there exactly one time before today. So that is very, very good news for me. I'm not gonna lie, I think my spirit would have shattered once and for all if I couldn't get the lever today. After everything else that came into place, that would have been it for me, man. Do I have keys in here? I should, right? Oh, look at all those keys. If I really want to in the end, if I have steps left, which I think I will, I'll just go open up those other locker room doors because I don't know. Why not, I guess? Yay, thank you for the keys. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. Yes, dude, yes! Yes! Why? I don't know why it's doing this in here, though. Okay, tear down that wall! Oh, that was very... Whoa. Okay, calm down, calm down. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Gardener's logbook. What are these? Letters. What the hell? Is that another one? Is that a G? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. Or is that an E? G? G. It spells cat. I guess that one of them does, yeah. There's a O, a P, a A, a E, C, B, T, at. Oh, whoa, look, it would have gone through if there was another wall to, like, a room there. Oh, weird. Okay. This is very interesting. And what is that? Correspondence envelopes. Oh! Is that because he keeps sending me letters? Is this that guy? What the hell? The original Gardener's logbook. Oh my god. I'm so excited. What is this? Okay, screenshot. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, the shade! The original Gardener's logbook, February 1990, even though it looks like it says Igo. So when I got fired. Look. That's so funny. Look, this is weird. She loves me not. She loves me not. That's real weird. Okay. Denny Ravane. That wasn't the name that we just saw, right? What was the picture? The picture we just... Kirk Darren. Kirk Darren was the one that said it was a pseudonym. Okay. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. Damn! As the groundskeeper of a vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year round. From the many green rooms of the manor to the sprawling lawns, it is my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring that they are orderly, presentable, and accessible so that they may be appreciated by both guests and the family. That would be the day. Oh my god. It's like, I found like a burn book. He has his little musings in here. And this is my favorite book. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries, and contributions I have made to the estate over the many years I've served here as groundskeeper, and however many more are yet to come. Not many, apparently. He's sitting here in the back, reading his own book and being like, like, and he crossed out Denny Ravane. This dude's hilarious. Denny, you rock. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturalist. No, I had it right. Horticulturist. Okay, yeah. Through years of breeding and experimentation, I successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I was informed by Randolph Moore that my employer's company, Cinca, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to the project. Dude discovered lab-grown diamonds. And this decision was absolute rubbish. Like, who are you talking to? He's just like, this is just for him. This is his little diary. I've poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact on the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. October 21st, 1990. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I have struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue in my work. I'm aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplants slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really, really should have. Damn. If I was in this dude's position, I'd be pissed off and muttering to myself too. I would be as well, but it's so funny that he's just like writing it in this little logbook. January 8th, 1991, my ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. Employee contracts for the staff kept within the Baron's private office. Is that just the office? I've been in there, right? In fact, I found quite remarkable considering that the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber. Okay, well, like, we knew that. Employee? So wait, so the employee contracts are in room 46? A suspicion that I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundskeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. January 11th, 1991. If there is a 10th rank, it's impossible to perceive its existence from the outside, so if it does exist, then I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms in the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of 3 of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse, and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. Another 2? It's almost like they were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. Antechamber lever locations, secret garden, mechanarium. Great hall. And then it says secret garden sealed. Behind the wall, I assume? Greenhouse, weight room sealed. I know of that one. I know that one. I got in there. But why are they comboed together like this? It appears each antechamber door has one primary access lever in addition to a redundancy in another location. Oh, these open the same one. So Secret Garden and Mechanarium open the same door. Great Hall and Secret Garden open up the same door. Greenhouse and Weight Room open up the same door. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? March 10th, 1991. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have in that time gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms sealed shut behind a false wall. Stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it, I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping veins of oxidation and rust. Well, that looks like in the trading post, the wall that I blew up. I'm assuming it's that. Resealed in January after deal in Reddington fell through. I'm unsure if these instruments can be restored to working conditions, but if they can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. Hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms sealed behind a false wall. Okay, yeah, that's got to be the trading post. August 4th, 1991. At last, I finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It is deep underground in a location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that had I been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable without any excuse but curiosity to offer to my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I have decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces its risk of being caught significantly, and once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer now that Kristoff is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. Damn, dude. Sinclair's inner sanctum. Whoa, don't show me that! August 15th, 1991. Well, there's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I had been working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only one missing file in the staff contracts, I've unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I'm almost positive that I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. Oh, that's it. Oh, damn it. I kind of wanted more. Okay, well, that explains why he was fired. Interesting. What the hell? This is weird. Like, what's up with this? I feel like, should I try to, like, decipher it or something? Like, if I put all the letters together, is it gonna... is it gonna mean something? Plus, I can't even fully tell what that one is. What is that? What is that letter? Is that an E? Or is that a C? The fact that I can barely tell what it is makes me feel like I'm not supposed to do something with it. What is that? No, stop it, John. You think it's a E? Maybe G? C? What's interesting is some of these are uppercase and some of them are not. And it makes me think of... Weirdly, it makes me think of this. I guess to see, but don't quote me on that. I'm gonna quote you. I guess we can always come back to this. Like, I've screenshotted it. Okay, let's go open up the wall in the secret garden, I guess. Okay, so I need to go up and over. Up and over. Oh, and it's nighttime now. Perfect. Wow, it's really pretty in here at night, actually. Look at that. Look at that view, gang. Look at that. You don't get that view anywhere else. Nope, only here on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, Sky. Thank you. What the hell? What did I do? Okay, so I can just go all the way over and then down. No! Where did I put... Where was the pump room again? Not the pump room, the, What am I thinking of? Oh, the locker room's down here at the beginning. Okay. Okay, I'm finally gonna do it. Is it gonna be rewarding? Probably not, but... Okay, well, it's nighttime and nothing happened in here still, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with. Actually, probably, maybe it just doesn't even have to do with that message. Can I go through here? Let me through. Let me through. Oh! Oh! That's... interesting. Oh. Okay. Now we can move the top one. Hmm. Well, I feel like it was already... Okay. I just feel like it would make sense, right? If, like... If it had something to do with... With this? Southward, I see a swan. Carried by westwardly winds. East, I see a crow. Oh, rogue like the moon of the north. What the hell? There's no moon! Like, I just feel like it makes sense, right? It's just the puzzle itself is kind of confusing to me. Which way is the wind blowing? Which way is the wind blowing? It's impossible to tell. Okay. I could just guess. Well, it says southward I see a swan. That's pointing south. So I feel like none of these should be pointing south. I could also be wrong. Maybe this doesn't have to do with this at all. But why was that hidden there? To be able to move these. I didn't need it to open that. This is new. You know? But I don't know what the rest of it means. Carried by westwardly winds. What do you mean by that? Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. Chat, do you have ideas? I'm trying to look around if there's like things that give me like a clue. That's the only one that makes sense to me, which is the southward I see a swan, but... None? What the hell? Again, unless I'm wrong and maybe this doesn't have to do with that, but like, what if it means nothing? I don't know. First, does it mean nothing? I mean, that obviously doesn't mean nothing. What if I get them all to point the same direction as that one? Again, it's possible that that puzzle doesn't go here, but... Because where did they all start off? Hey, my stream isn't like stuttering or like being weird, right? Sometimes it's weird on my OBS, but sometimes OBS just does that, and I just want to make sure it's only on my end and not your guys's. Yeah, like right there, it just did it. But if it's only on my end, then that's fine. I won't worry about it. Oh! What the hell? Didn't I already solve this one? No, that's new. Wait, but I... Isn't... But didn't I already... Is this helpful to me at all? Feel like I already did, right? Didn't I did this one, didn't I? Oh my god. Okay. Well. What if I make them all point in a different direction? Okay, that puts it to the lever. What if they all point north? Oh. Whoa, they all do actually do something different. Okay. Um. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. That sure is a thing. What if... What if now this makes sense? Is that stupid? The moon haunts you? No! What? Okay, but why would that... What if it means nothing? Can you tell me if it means not? Yeah, nothing in this game means nothing. That's the problem. It means nothing, really? And what the heck? Then why the heck is it there? Also, yeah, I tried to ask a second ago, but everybody ignored me, which is fine. It's fine. You guys just hate me, and that's okay. It's a thing that I accept. But the stream isn't like being like weirdly laggy or stuttering, right? Because it's being weird on my OBS sometimes, but it's fine if it's just on my end. Sometimes it gets weird. Surely there's something to nothing. No lag. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. It must just be my OBS being weird. Well, that was all really fucking pointless, wasn't it? Because it showed a full sigil, which is good. But I'm pretty sure I've already solved that one. And also, I kind of feel like I had already gotten that one. Plus here. Like, they showed it to me here already. Man, I've... Yeah, it's this one. The only difference was this one showed me the outside that I didn't have, and I already... Man, I solved that one ages ago! That's annoying, actually. That's really annoying. Good news, friends! I didn't learn anything. I'm really glad we opened up that wall. Well, just another day in the Blueprint's life, am I right? I guess that's it. I guess that's my day. Audio's super slightly desynced. Weird. I think it's just like that. What if there were more furs? I'm gonna lose my mind. Is there more? Maybe it's all about the things you learned along the way already. Oh, yes, the things that I've already learned along the way. Yeah? What do you mean? Yeah? Question mark. Does it have to do with that picture that I keep pulling up? Does that have to do with this at all? Not at all? Okay, good to know. Then I'm... I think I've already pointed them all. Okay, here's the thing. I want to get back into room 46 and take a look at it, but I don't know if you missed the point to it, if you just thought it was minor. Well, they showed me the sigil, which doesn't mean anything to me because I've already done that one. And they showed me the moon, which is the only thing that I think could have relevance. But, like, the moon sigil is everywhere. It's on room 46. It's down below. It's on the necklace. I don't understand the significance of it being here. So I guess maybe I am missing the point to it because it does feel minor to me. That's 3 of 4 directions. Directions? Directions of what? News? News! Oh. News? You got east and west levers. Well, I found all the levers. What am I missing? They're now both in this room? I got a new lever? I did? That I didn't notice! What? Wait, the moon didn't have a lever, it just was a moon! This room does both sides of the antechamber? You skipped over on the assumption it was the same one. What? Alright, let me take a look. Okay, that one's to the right. That's the freaking sigil, okay. Put them an E for E lever, W for W lever, W lever! W lever, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you know why, too? You know why 2K I didn't notice? It's because both of them are... I can put them back up? No, don't close it! No! Okay, you know why I also didn't notice? Because they were both pulled down already. Because I had already procced both of them today. So, you know, yeah, I did not notice that at all. Okay, well, thank you for pointing that out. See, but you can see why I missed it, right? Because I'm like, yeah, that's a lever, and they're both pulled down the way that I've already pulled it down. Like, they were both already open. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess, even though I have the hardest time ever freaking pulling the secret garden. I guess if I wanted to, I could always replace the code check key with the secret garden key. Not that I pull the code check that often either. And see why you missed it? Yeah, if they both hadn't been pulled down already, I probably wouldn't have missed it, but... Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that's neat, I guess. So it opens left and right. Alright. Let's try to do one more quick day. And it's gonna involve me re-rolling until I get the shrine. And then I'm gonna try to go make it to the antechamber. You ready for the rooms that have microchips hints yet? Yes! Yes! Or we could do that instead, yes! What the fuck am I missing? Because I must have found the info, right? Have I found the info for it? What the hell am I missing? But see, it's like the lever thing. Like, I feel like sometimes I have all the info. It just is like, I don't know. It's like blown right through my brain. I don't connect the dots. And I'm running around in circles. There's hints in the library. I bet you know the book. And hints in the security room. Do you have all the books? Yeah! I've had all the books for weeks now! What microchip have you found? I found the one digging. Digging by the bridge. Hints in the library. Did I... Oh, I don't even think I drafted the library today. Which is weird. Normally I do. Okay, well, I don't have the library. Hints in the security room. A hint that I haven't found yet? Read the one with all the new clues. I guess I could just pull it up. I haven't actually. I could just pull it up as a screenshot if I really wanted to. I've tried. It's confusing. Does it have to do with this? We already solved that, right? It doesn't have to do with this, does it? No library. I'm not a librarian. I hate books. Oh, I hate reading. Not that one? Okay, we did that one. Please, no. You've solved that? Yeah! It's crazy, Tails. I've opened up the freaking sundial. Only to find, lo and behold, microchip that I don't have. Look, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself and I'm missing something on the way. Like, you know what I mean? Something has passed through my brain that I'm missing. So we did all the signage things. I did like the weird little in-between letters. Is this what it is? Should I just be I have to figure out more stuff in the book still? Took me so long to get that last microchip. No. What in-between letters? Which one is it? See? See? I've solved more! Right here. You can't see it very well. Really faintly, you need the ooh, the glass. The magnifying glass for it. There's an 8 here, there's a 12 here, there's little tiny faint letter or numbers in between. What did it tell you? Man, I don't even remember. I solved this one so early. What did it tell me? I don't remember. Chat, does anyone remember? I solved this one weeks ago. Just get closer to the screen. Oh, okay. Fuck, I don't even remember what it said. Because I did it so long ago. What did it tell me? If someone wants to refresh my memory, I'm fine with it. Because we literally did this one. Oh, this one was digging by the bridge. Okay, so yeah, we did that. Oh, and this one I think had to do with going around and getting like the uppercase words from the other like notes, I think. Yeah, every corner case room had a lowercase. Yep, we did that. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh my god, bug. Bug! Yeah, so we did that. And then we did the signs. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. I know that by heart. Okay, so what am I missing in here then? Oh. We did all that stuff in there. There's the metro signage. I mean, this is harder to see because it's just a screenshot, but... Different page, same book. You're looking for the other one. Yeah. You're gonna be so mad. I already know. I can already tell I'm gonna be so mad. It's not... There's not, like, another page with that same, like, letter clue, is there? Is there, like, what? Is there, like... There's this thing. There's this suspect list. But look, like we did that. That's all I'm gonna say. No! Gotta think about different about this one. No, no, come back. Please. Please, I'm going crazy. Free me from the prison. Wake me up inside. Okay, wake up. Wake me up inside. Please, save me. Oh my god. Do I have to look under beds and in nooks? I hate this freaking book, dude. I hate this freaking book, dude. I hate this freaking book. Look, I even did that. I've even lit the candles in the tomb. I feel like I'm so far ahead of what I'm supposed to be doing, like. I feel exactly like this guy. Retraced his sketches, studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and the precedent's evidence, and he retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Yeah, I feel it there, buddy. Yeah, you're telling me, man. You're telling me. Guys, I'm literally dying out here. Please. Please. Please, I'm begging. I'm literally begging. Please, I don't care. I don't care. Just tell me what page I'm supposed to be looking at. This is the point in the puzzle games where I go, I've done all the right steps and something isn't clicking. So at that point, I don't care if I like look it up. You know what I mean? I've done the work. I've done the research. Please. You changed the page? Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop ranting. Okay, I'm gonna wait. This page. 1, 2, 3. Yes? Oh, this page. Okay, well, this is like... Okay, I've actually thought of this too. I feel like I tried this. Do I have to break one of the vases? I've had that idea. If I'm right, I'm gonna be pissed because I had the idea, but I feel like I tried it. What did I do wrong? Because in the security recording, they also show him carrying a weird-ass vase, and he was, like, carrying it in the parlor. I've tried that! What did I do wrong? Do I have to have the power hammer to do it? Can I do it now? You haven't tried it. I did try it. You just didn't know that I was trying it. I did. I tried it! I'm so serious, you guys. I said it! Check the records! Check the records, dude! When he was carrying the weird-ass vase in the recording, I was like, that's weird. That's in the entrance hall. That's like the two, and it was like he's carrying a vase, and there's vases in there. And I walked up to it, but there was nothing that like let me interact with it or anything. There's a chance. Maybe I didn't have a hammer. But I really thought that I did. And did. And that's what I'm sticking. So I've literally tried it and had this idea. And so I'm calling that a success because I fucking tried to do that, man. There's too many records, bro. I ain't checking shit. Check the records. All right, where do I have to go? Where am I? Let me loop around. Okay, I just need to go over, up. No. What? How did I get over, down? Okay. Which vases, though? Well, there's like 2. So... You know what? And honestly, again, I feel fine. I feel fine because I genuinely said that and I tried to do it. So I was right. I had solved it. This game just hates me. Granted, I didn't technically solve it until like 2 sessions ago. So it's not like it was super recent. Well, it's not. No, it's not like it was a long time ago. Like I did solve it recently once we got the security logs. But you didn't solve it until literally right now. I did! The game doesn't want you to stumble upon it. No, I know, but I mean, like, I literally pointed it out. I was like, oh, he's carrying the vase. That's in the thing. I bet something has to do with that. And then I felt like I went and I tried to do something with it, and I went, ah, okay, maybe not. That seems weird, but okay. Like, maybe I didn't have the sledgehammer at the time, and I thought that I did, but, like, I swear I thought of it. Her answering, I think she'd be yelling about windmills causing cancer on Fox News. If she wasn't doing this. First of all, Don't you slander windmills. They're awesome. They would never. Did you see how long it took for it to pop up? Why do I feel like I tried to do this before and it was just like, oops, teehee, let me think about it for a second. Because what the hell? That didn't go at first. Whatever, man. Give me the free, give me the, give me that, give me it, give me it. It didn't even, oh my God, it didn't even let me ponder on it. It didn't even let me think about it. It was just like, damn, here, it's in your inventory now. Fuck off. It didn't even, that's fine. Can I break this one too? See how long it took for it to proc? Does this one have anything in it? Maybe I just genuinely, there's also a good chance, if we're being honest, it took a second. It took a second to think about it. There's a somewhat decent chance that I ran up to it and went, ah, nothing, and left. You can break both, yeah, but the other one doesn't have anything in it. Which kind of feels like it should, right? You'd think they'd at least give me, like, an allowance token or something. Come on, man. Now is when you're gonna be stingy? Well, they're both broken now. Hooray for me. Oh my God. Okay, we're not doing another day. We're not doing another day. But thank the sweet, sweet Lord. Because I'm finally going into the freaking thing. I'm gonna open it, and then I can take them, and then I can put them in the sundial. Oh my God. Simon smashed on their own vase in anger. Honestly, I would do it too. I would do it too. Oh my God, yes, please. Oh, I see the light. Please. Please, what's behind the door? What's behind the door? What's happening? I think it's cussing me out in binary. Castle. Court. Court. Cloak. Castle. Court. There's castle listed on the side of that one wall in the place. I don't know what cloak is about though. Castle, court, cloak. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I've been trying to open up this door for 80,000 years. I thought you need the chips for the heated sundial. I need them for that as well, John. But I only found that recently. This has been haunting me for years. Whoa, look at it. Also this thing, which is weird. E-E-ah-oo-ee-ah-oo-ee-ah-oo. Okay, it's loud as fuck in here. What the hell? Shut up! I can't think! What is this? No way you got the chip. I got the chip, Ollie! I got the chip! Orindian ruins. Did you cheat? No, actually, funny enough, I had solved it. I just am kind of impatient. Maybe it's just because I was impatient, honestly. It might have honestly just been that. But I had, like, mind solved it. I hadn't logistically solved it. What the hell is that? Whoa, this place is crazy. The last key you needed, the one in the vase, Molly. No, this place goes crazy at nighttime, actually. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down slightly, because Jesus Christ. Alright, I get it. It's too loud. No, but does this look awesome at nighttime? Yeah, this is the way you were meant to come in here. This is sick. Whoa, look at all this. I want a house with an attached stargazing ruin, right? Whoa! Oh! Oh! That's the security room! Permanently add throne room to your drafting pool? I think I need that to get one of the sigil keys. Reclaim the crown. Whoa. Yes. Starting tomorrow, throne room will be permanently added to your draft pool. Seeing someone accidentally break the vase is one of the first things they did in the game, and then picking up that chip every day for weeks. That's so funny. Hey, there's that same symbol again. Look. I feel like it has something to do with the Black Mirror or whatever they keep yapping on about. Wow, this is a view though. Is that Reddington? Can I jump off of this? Can I end it all? Wow, okay, but isn't this really pretty, actually? Like, this is actually just really neat looking. That's gotta be Reddington. I didn't know it was that close. Do a cartwheel off of it? Molly, I told you guys, I'm only gonna do a cartwheel if I get a $100 Ko-Fi donation. That's neat. I like how it's like kind of hazy. You can see like the clouds and stuff. Man, I just want to admire this view. That's really pretty. Yeah, but surely you didn't mean me. Molly, don't call me Shirley. Of course I did. Okay, well, I guess back out we go. Okay, here, I'll turn it back up now. Okay, what else was I? Oh, yeah, we can go to the sundial too. What if it doesn't work because there's no sun? Guys, do sundials still work at night? Why don't we have moon dials? That was the room I knew you were missing. Okay, give me that. Whoa, it all turned red. Oh, it closed. No. That's fine. Give me that. Give me that. I think we do have moon dials. Ooh. What about moon dial-up? You ever think about that? Is that anything? Okay, we do have them. Whoa, that's sick. It's called AOL. Yeah. They work at night, but you can't read them because it's too dark. Aw, man. I bet a cat could read it, though. I want to look in here again now, because... Oh, yeah, let's see, like, here's the gardener's logbook, but not the one that he, like, wrote in. Actually, it did have... Oh, no, look, this one's from Robert Nagula. That's why he says when I first... This is the dude that got hired. That's why this guy says, when I first came onto the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms. But he did. He did have a logbook, but it's behind the wall in the green room. And I wonder if they didn't give him the logbook because it talked about all the other miscellaneous shit that he was doing, which they, like finding room 46. That's interesting. That doesn't mean anything big, but that's like interesting lore, you know? Because they talk about different things. Like the smudge pots. Weird. Yeah, he did keep a logbook. He just filled it all with very incriminating evidence and stuff that they didn't want anybody else to read. That's so good, dude. Welcome back, Bronx. How you doing? Okay, okay. What happens if I put them in here? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Give me that puzzle serotonin, dude. What's happening? What the fuck? Has that been there the whole time? Did that come out of the ground? What is that? What is that? Ah! It's a nuke. Oh, it's a satellite dish. No more basic cable for me. Permanently added. Oh, permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Cinca, and inbound electronic mail and communications from offsite will no longer be blocked. What? We can get Disney Channel? I don't even fully understand what that means. What? New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the lab. Okay. Inbound electronic mail and communications from offsite will no longer be blocked. So they've been blocked? Are people gonna start like messaging me? What What the heck? Okay. So I can take this back, right? What? That makes me think yes! Oh my god, people have been trying to message me this whole time? Sorry, bro, I was off the grid. Sorry, bro, I was living life la vida loca. I didn't have internet. I finally got internet. I'm just saying. All of these little bird baths freak me out too. I feel like there's something to them. Why are there so many? I mean, other than the general love of birds, which I can get behind, but they're all gonna slide into your DMs? What? Summons 15 has the house to himself. Gonna try for the naughty channels. How dare you? He's gonna be up late watching Inuyasha, just like I was. Yeah, baby, we're watching Adult Swim. Ooh, it's cool that they all turn. Okay, but why does it do that? Is there anything else I can access on here now? What if I do this? Wait, I forgot what it was. Oh. Oh, it's not long enough. I can't even Swang Song HSS in here. Uh-oh, I forgot what my admin keys were. Surely I must have written them down. Oh yeah. I have Kirk Darren and Mr. Ruoda. Wait, what was that one again? What was the note that I found in the... Kirk Darren. Wait. But that's the note. The note that I just found in the locker room said Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Favorite Inuyasha arc and fruit? How is it spelled? Here, give me 1 second. I'll add it to the blueprints notes. Like this. One and a half over Inuyasha. No. Tar, you're wrong. In-game hate mail, let's go. Edna mode. I want there to be more bird baths. Just a couple more and then be 8. They've been driving me nuts since day 2. Wait, this is such a funny rabbit hole. The only interesting thing about them so far isn't puzzle-like or even terribly interesting. Wait, elaborate. What is it then? What's the only interesting thing about them? I feel like some are filled and some aren't. That's weird. Never read it, so false. Okay, well, I haven't read either of them, but... Hey, Brian, how you doing? Yeah, Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Which actually, this would make sense maybe because I feel like I'm trying to remember. I found Kirk Darren as an admin key, I think, in the freezer, which was DARRK. That was the login, because how the admin key logins work is it's your, the first 4 letters of your last name plus the first letter of your first name. So his is DARRK because it's Kirk Darren. But I feel like when I tried it, it didn't work. Nothing pulled up. And I thought that it was because they just like wiped him from it. But maybe it was because that's not his real name. Let me see. Let me just, so like his would have been, oh, wait, hang on. So his would have been DARRK for Kirk Darren. But it doesn't find anything. But what is it a pseudonym for is the question. I unscrambled Kirk Darren and it gave me I am Lord Voldemort. Ha ha. It even had the ha ha in there? There's not even any H's in there. How'd you even get that? That's a green note, not a blue note. Okay. Wait, what the fuck do the green notes mean? Yeah, that is crazy. I'm looking through my notes, maybe? That's just how evil he is. I wish I could be that evil. Oh, no, no. Take it back, actually. The admin key from the freezer was actually Reva D. That's the one that I found. What was that? But I think I'd already... But that admin key had been deactivated. You're more of a teehee evil. Thank you. I can also see Faye as an oh-ho-ho evil. Oh, like Juniper from Fields of Mystria? Or like a old, like a Sailor Moon kind of villain? I need long nails for it. Like a, oh, like kind of like that. Was that good? Yeah, okay. I feel like it depends on my mood, right? It depends on the day. I unscrambled Kirk Darren, got the name Darren Kirk. That might mean something. It could be Darren Kirk. Yeah, well that would be... Wouldn't that be so funny? Wait, but it's the last 4, so it would be Kirk D. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna work. Queen Beryl cosplay? Wait, okay, so wait, elaborate, because I don't remember. What's the deal with the green notes then? Needs more throw back your head, full head tilt. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Could be you like be like more of like a, okay, hang on, okay. Like a oh! like that. Is that I don't think you've discovered any rule for green notes. Well, have we though? What about in the what about in the reservoir? I feel like they said something about green notes in there. I just don't think that I screenshotted it because I didn't care. Green notes are money. Sorry! I wish I knew. Sorry, I'm a visual learner. Sorry, I'm a visual learner. What do you mean? I had to have discovered something with green notes. Do you want to know the green note rule? Yeah. Yes. Because I feel like this is stuff, if I've found it before and I just simply forgot, that's not my fault. There's too many things. I don't want to know things that I haven't found, but if I have all of the ingredients for it, that's fine. Hey, what's the answer to the big mystery of the mansion, by the way? I'm a visual learner. First rule of green notes is we do not talk about the green notes. Bronx, I swear to God. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're false. Something eerie? Are you trying to say eerie? Something eerie will tell you? Man, what does that even mean? Something else, okay. Something else would tell me. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I think it doesn't matter what something else tells me. I think it has to be a pseudonym anyways. Because somewhere in my notes, I have it written down that Kirk Darren would be an admin key. When I put in Kirk Darren as an admin key, it doesn't work. It says it's not found. If it wasn't a pseudonym, that would just work. Right? Which means that I feel like it's gotta be a pseudonym, otherwise that admin key would have worked. So there was my thing. That's what told me. That's what told me that it was true. Something spooky will tell you. Ah, a ghost. Do you have any admin's keys that do work? Yeah, I think I do. I guess I could look. Where is it? Why? Right? Rhoda? Why didn't I write it down? What was the Rhoda one again? Babbage? I think Babbage's technically works too, right? This is stuff that I did so many sessions ago that, like, I don't remember anymore. You know, like, I have done it. I just forgot. I don't remember Mystery Rhoda's first name now. Because it's wrote something, and I'm pretty sure it's in my log somewhere, but I just have to dig through it. Is it H? Wrote H? What? Bab A? Okay, and Babbage's work. Was that? No, there was another one that I used to log in here, because I've definitely looked at these admin files. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, Reva D expired. Okay, wait, let me write these down. Like, as actual. Well, I guess Aunt Babbage is the only one that works. What's the other one? Baba. Randolph, Moore. Oh, okay. Moore R works. Tom K works. What about HSS? What's his name? Herman? Herbert? Hurt? Sinclair? What if I try his? What's his name? Herb? I did it! I just don't remember. There's also 3 additional delisted admin keys. Herbert Sinclair. Okay, and then there's Tom K. And Moore R. What if I just try his, though? What if that does something? Oops, no, I'm not done. Get me back in there. Big boobs with a Z. Ooh! Sync H. Have we tried his? Okay, that one doesn't do anything. I forgot the other ones already. Tom. Fuck, what was the other ones, you guys? I forgot! Ah! No, not Reva D. You need to remember Moore R. Tom K. Thank you. Thank you, Molly. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are like my little note. You're like my little notebook. Okay. I don't remember. Damn it, it's been so long now. I don't remember why I was trying to get in here. I think I was just trying to see if anything was different. Oh, this is the timeout settings. Okay, I remember that. Why was I getting in here? Laboratory. Okay, these are all on. Check connection off-site. Oh, the satellite link! This must have said, like, inoperational before. Inbound and outbound permissions and off-site communications with sync are fully functional. Interesting. I think I was just trying to see if anything was different. I feel like there's something to those additional delisted ones. Yeah, and here's the admin log. More are Blackbridge. Deleted log. I wonder if there's any clues to, like, that, I'm the empty notebook. To that Kirk Darren one. The problem is, it's like, I feel like you could use a name, so it could be anything, right? Like, how are we supposed to unscramble that? We'd have to have some sort of clue. It's not like it's a real word, it's just, it's a name. I'm the jokey baby. One new admin key's been added, Tom K. Yeah. Oh, I was just here. Data files. Trophy. Oh yeah, this is that other stuff. Okay. And Tom K. Terminal time. No, this is the same. Yep, that's the same. Yeah, I think he has all the same stuff. They both just show the same stuff in here. But I feel like I need to look at these deleted logs. Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I'm also getting ahead of myself. Maybe this has to do with, like, communications people will send me or something. Now that I have the satellite up and running. I feel like I need whatever. I need archive access is what I need, not admin access. I need somebody with archive. Access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries. Yeah. Alright. More info once you get out of the tutorial. Ah. One of these days. One of these days. The other weird thing too, though, is it's like... It was weird that when we did that thing, it kept showing, like, castle and stuff like that, because this is the other thing. There's this. In the precipice. I broke down this wall, and it just says castle with this. Still have zero idea what this means. Whatever this has to do with, I have not solved it. And nothing has really rung a bell, other than just now, that thing flashing castle. C-L-O-A... No, K. Okay, so I don't even... Cloak doesn't even fit there. What was it flashing? Castle... Cloak... What was the other thing? There's a lot you haven't solved. Stop it! But like they don't even all have the same number of letters, so I don't know what that means. And then there's like... There was the weird little... Because like there's the weird letters that was in the greenhouse as well by the logbook. Follow the clues you just got by getting the sundial and see where it takes you and come back to it later. Yeah, I probably should. I probably am getting ahead of myself. But what was the third word that they kept flashing? Does anyone remember? There was castle, cloak, something. Progress? Aaron, we made progress! Court. Castle, court, cloak. Interesting. Aaron, look, I did it! Aaron, I did it! I did it! We're winning! This day wasn't a wash! Where does that lead? Oh, Aaron. I can't tell you that. I would have to kill you. No, it just leads out. You want to look at the view? I feel like there's nothing else for me to do, honestly, so maybe we can go look at the view and then die. I'm gonna go back to code check. I think I did that already, Tad. Yeah, I did that already. Thank you, though. Unless, I don't know, I'm right here. Should I go open up all the other locker keys just for shits and giggles, I guess? So I can have all of them open? Maybe there was one other thing that I missed in there with the green note or something. I don't actually think there will be, but I don't know. Who freaking knows anymore? But yeah, I went and I checked the master key back in already. Whoa, 2 coins. Whoa, 2 gems. Oh, okay. That was it. That was it, actually. That was all of them. Okay, so it was just, yeah, it's just this. Kirkland? Costco? Do you think this has to do with Costco? Kirkland Brand Supreme? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It all comes back to Costco. I knew it. Watch your VOD. I want to see how we got here. It was crazy, Aaron. It was crazy. Thankfully, we got crazy lucky on a last pull here. I broke 2 walls in the secret garden in the greenhouse, and then it paved the way for the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else for me to do today. Unless you guys can think of something specific, but I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna have to do some more days and see how it plays out, especially now that I have the satellite. Oh, I can think of something. Something in the game. Gun show! Oh, brother. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. There you go. Wow! Sorry. Wow! This is why you're there. Crash, is that you? Oh, look, see, here's another one. See, does that one have water in it? Weird. You okay there? Yeah. No, I'm good. Alright, maybe we should go to sleep underneath the stars. Stop posting YouTube videos. Whatever they are, I'm not looking at them. I wish to see the view. Yeah, but then I gotta go all the way back. Okay, fine. I'll do it for you, Aaron. And then I'm calling it a day. You know what it is. I don't! Is it Crash? Why'd you send a video of me doing a little bit? Literally, not literally a video of you. Can somebody edit my face onto a Crash body to add as a sticker? Can you edit my face? Wait. What's the face that... Hang on. Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna... Wait, it's gotta be like the poly one, right? Whoops. Wait. How do I, Wait, what does he look like? What does he even do? Hang on. Are you guys ready to screenshot this? Hang on, what is he? God, he has his eyes like point 2 different directions. Wait, my glasses kind of make it look... I got the big eyes, too. I know, but I gotta practice. I have to practice, Tad, so I get it right when I can't... Should it be more like... Or like... I can only make my lips go up so much. There's a lot of bottom teeth. Oh, that's pretty good. This is gonna be in the VOD, by the way. It's just in case you... just in case you were wondering. Wow! Oh, John sent a different one. Wait, but he's like bugging out. Where's the one where he's bugging out, dude? I can't, there's none in here. I can't do that, his eyes are crazy. He's like... And that one he's doing like a... It's more like that. Wow! This is my job, people! Give me money, give me money! Can we get a ooga booga? I'd have to reorient myself what it sounds like. Can you make your eyes pop out? I can't, I'm trying. I could... Wow! It's the best I can do. It's great, that's all I can do, that's all I can do. That's the best I can do for you guys. Don't say I never got you guys anything. So, you're so close. It's as best as I can do! Alright, here you go, here's the view. Look at that lovely, lovely view. There's Reddington out there, I think. Look at that view, man. It's beautiful. You can ooga booga from your soul, more natural that way. Maybe you need some tape, maybe. Thank you for the sticker, Idaho Climber. How's it going? That's so cool. Yeah, it says Orindian Ruins. Sick, dude, sick. All right. Okay, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. You will distract me no longer. I don't think there's anything else for me to do today. But, thankfully, for all intents and purposes, that was actually a very successful day. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy with that. I think we made good on our terrible, terrible session last week. I'm very curious to come back to this and see what the satellite dish and all of that does. Hopefully we'll get some more answers. I guess goals for next time will be to, again, try to roll for the shrine and get to the antechamber and see if anything happens when you draft it on the outside. So, yeah, I think that's it. Let's call it a day. Say goodbye to that view. And you're welcome for that whole ending crash sequence. I didn't have to do with the game, but... Mighty fine day work. All in a day's work, Bill Nye. All in a day's work. Ah, you love to see it. Alright. Man, I would love to do another day and see what goes on, but unfortunately it is that time. And I must wait. What we do next time? Furs, you're killing me, man. Next time we roll for shrine and we get to the antechamber and then we roll it on the outside and we see what happens. But that is it for today. So YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game content and VODs. And I will catch you guys on the next one. And follow me over here on Twitch if you'd like to watch me play games like this live. Twitch.tv/justfailure. And I will see you guys next time. So, bye-bye, YouTube. Wow!